We are a Chinese family. Me and my wife got divorced 5 years ago, and I live with my 2 daughters. Because of my job, we had to travel to America and settle there. We used all our savings to buy an apartment. The apartment was nice and clean. It's very cheap. And the landlady was very nice too. My younger daughter always said she doesn't like the apartment and we have to move to a new one. But I convinced her that we couldn't afford a new one. We lived there for almost 6 months, and there wasn't a single day that I slept in peace. I always dreamed about losing my ex-wife and my 2 girls to a fire. There was this rotten smell around the apartment from time to time, but I couldn't find where it came from. To be honest, these were nothing when compared to what happened a week before Christmas. I got busier because of my work, so sometimes I had to leave my 2 kids alone in the apartment. This is when things went upside down. Both of my daughters witnessed paranormal activities inside the apartment. I have to say that during these times, I also dreamed about the deaths of my ex-wife and 2 daughters. I felt like I was going crazy, because there are times that I feel like stabbing my kids when I'm there. I knew something was wrong with the place, but unfortunately, there was no one I could ask for help. For Christmas, we decorated our place. Just like other days, I had to go to work. Around 9 p.m., when my kids went to sleep, they heard something fall from the chimney. Rather than going out, my daughters locked themselves in the bedroom. My youngest peeked through the keyhole and saw an abnormally hairy figure sitting on the ground. She described it as so hairy that she couldn't even say whether it had a head or not. We tried to call our landlady, but she didn't pick up. I had no choice, so I went to a government office to deal with my property. That's when they told me, "Sir, this property was abandoned a long time ago." They were surprised when I told them I had lived there for 6 months. When I gave them the landlady's number, they told me, "Sir, she passed away 3 years ago." "What do you mean by, she gave you this apartment?" I felt like I was dreaming. Then I got a call from my mom. She asked me why I stopped seeing the therapist. Then she said, "John, don't tell me you are experiencing it again. John, come to your senses. They died. Your ex-wife and 2 daughters died in a fire last Christmas."